It says I'm going live. Now it says I'm live. I was terrified last night because I've had a lot of bad encounters with police. I've had a lot of good ones too, but I'm still out there helping them during accidents, during investigations, etc. Last night, my dogs start barking in my face. All three of them, my German Shepherds. I'm sitting there, damn, is it morning already? So I open the door to let him out of this back house into the yard. And I see all these flashing lights everywhere. So I shut the door and I open the door between the two houses, walk out, open the front door, and there's police cars everywhere with the flashing lights on in front of my house. I'm sitting there, what am I supposed to do done now? Oh, you're not in trouble. There was a shooting, road rage out here. One car shot at another car, hit him in the hand. And we wanted to look at your video cameras. Would that be okay? That was about 2:15, 2:30 in the morning. They sat here about 10 minutes and said, it's going to take too long. They're going to send somebody else out today, which hasn't shown up because it's probably the holiday. I told them they only had a few days until it's written over, and there's no way for me to save it. But that's the first road rage incident shooting in front of my house in 47 years. I've had naked prostitutes thrown against my wall, probably 100 dead bodies within a couple hundred feet north or south of me or in front of me. Hundreds and hundreds of other people mangled in cars or run over and mangled by cars. I put a video out last month or the month before for the first time, somebody doing donuts in front of my house on Route 1 at 10:30 at night, which is dangerous as hell, as heavily traveled as this road is, at high speed. They're usually doing 60, 70 miles an hour up here, even though it's a 45 now. It used to be a 50, but they're still doing 60, 70, sometimes 80 miles an hour along this stretch. But road rage and a shooting in front of my house? Whoa. I'm getting too old for new excitement. 7 years, I thought I'd seen everything in this house. 100 times more, 1,000 times more than I saw in Vietnam of mangled bodies and dead bodies. And people I don't know lived or died due to my first aid, which is very minor. I don't know, just basically what the Army taught me and a little bit what the fire department taught me when I was a volunteer for a couple months down in Maryland City Fire Department in '68. So I wasn't trained yet. I just wanted to keep you up to date. My life is still exciting. I don't know why it took half the police force here to knock on my door to see my video. There was at least a half a dozen police officers, and 4 of them came in. I guess I'm so dangerous, even though they wanted to see my video cameras, they got to come in crowds. Well, this is Ray Bly for U.S. Congress District 7 again. And during life on Route 1 in Jessup.